Here's a quick look at the markets from the eMiniDayTrader perspective for Tuesday, March the 31st, 2009. Starting off here with the overnight profiles to give us an idea. This was what we saw on during the regular trading day on Monday. Here was our overnight range, and you can see that it traded mostly above the previous day's value area. Leading us, and it came right up and did touch on the previous day's high, just I think missed it by a few ticks. So that was certainly leaning higher, and with the weak kind of sell-off that we had on Monday, we really were expecting at least a test of that 795 area. The fact that it came up here and almost closed the gap was obviously very bullish until, of course, it eventually failed, coming within 2 points of closing that gap. And as we can see right here, the market had that good move higher, almost closed it but did not quite, and then of course had the good sell-off, closing down here in a pretty negative fashion towards the end of the day. So when we take a look at what's been going on this week so far, we're really got to take a look at towards the lows here, quite possibly of 775 or within the value area here of what happened on Monday as a potential support at this point. So the market is a little bit neurotic just at the moment. Tried to go higher today and then had a pretty sharp sell-off. So we had alternating control today. As far as the actual trades that we had 7 trades today. So we were kept pretty busy as the market rallied up and then backed off. Our first trade of the day came a little bit a little bit later, not really late in the day, but after about an hour or so of trading, we were able to get long in here, and so participated in a short up move there, and that worked out nicely. The second trade that we had came in a little bit later, as we had a nice deceleration bar here, so we sold off here, and were able to capture a good hunk of that move, and actually got short a second time for this next move down here. So all those first trades actually worked out quite nicely. We had another reason to get short as the market rallied up here, not until a little bit later, using this balance area, which was also a deceleration bar. So we were active in the short there. As the market produced one of our very large selling balance areas, we were able to get short just in around 800. And that had a nice dip immediately down to 796.75, where we actually got long. Believe it or not, this is happens sometimes, not often, but we had an order to buy it back at 796.75. We actually got filled right on that dip right there. So it gave us 4+ points on the short side, and then we're able to get long there at 96.75, and that had a quick 3+ point bounce. So both of those trades worked out great. We're actually able to get on part of that. We got short one more time in here. It did move against us a couple of points, but by that time the volatility had increased to the point that we only did a half a size position on that trade and increased our stop quite a bit as a result. So we were able to stay in that trade and hitting our first and second objective easily, and coming all the way down here, actually holding the final partial till the end of the day. So all in all, we had a very nice day of trading. Now, I wasn't able to do a video yesterday. Yesterday we did have a slightly losing day. I think we were down something like 12 ticks or something like that, which is 3 points. So we had, I believe if I remember correctly, I think we had 3 trades that were stopped out at break even that came within a tick of our second objective, which would have given us nice profits on there and turned out to be just a break even. But so we did have a small losing day yesterday, but a nice day back today. So any comments or questions, see us at eMiniDayTrader.com, or just fire off an email to us at info@eMiniDayTrader.com. We'd obviously love to hear from you. If you've got any questions or comments, we'd appreciate to hear from you. So that'll be it for a quick look at the market. This, of course, is just a shortened version of what usually runs around 5 minutes. The the video that's produced for our members usually lasts between 15 to 20, sometimes 25 minutes, depending on what's really going on. But this is just sort of the shortened version of that, just so you're aware. So that'll be it for Tuesday, March 31st, 2001.